In 2007, Hamburg was chosen to host Nabucco by Giuseppe Verdi as a monumental grand-scale opera set in a sports stadium. The producer needed to sell a minimum of 17,000 tickets, hence all shows had to be packed or the production would skip the German market altogether. But 3 months prior to the show, only 5,000 tickets had been sold, far too few. Obviously, nobody out there on the street understood the fantastic concept. Then the producer approached TBWA. We went to work on the project and found out. The convention was, operas take place in opera houses in a stiff atmosphere. We had to fight against prejudices such as posh dress code, in-depth knowledge of content and story, and an overall, that's nothing for me attitude. In a nutshell, we had to democratize the old-fashioned event. Our vision was to bring the opera back to the man on the street and turn it into an all-senses-embracing event. The disruption. Be monumental and surprisingly entertaining. Usually opera is only advertised with small boring posters and ads in a cultural environment. We developed a key visual reminiscent of monumental Hollywood classics like Ben-Hur. With our campaign, we surprised people and encountered them in their everyday lives. We placed ads with our key visual in places where nobody expected them. For example, in the travel or financial section of daily newspapers or on the labels of mineral water bottles. With entertaining radio spots spoken by a professional sports commentator, we made it clear that this opera takes place in a big stadium with an atmosphere like the one at a soccer game.
Hier bei uns hat das Spiel nichts von seinem Tempo verloren. Fenena, immer wieder Fenena, die rechtmäßige Königin hat die Krone verloren. Diesmal an Abigail. Abigail stürmt nach vorne, setzt den Dolch an, abgewehrt. Aus dem Hintergrund müsste Nabucco kommen. Nabucco kommt und Tod, Tod, Tod für Abigail!
Nabucco von Giuseppe Verdi. Das Opernspektakel des Jahres kommt in die Colorline Arena vom 2. bis 4. März. Tickets unter www.arenaopera.de.
We set the bus stop announcements in Hamburg city center to the tune of the opera's famous song, The Prisoner's Chorus. The names of each bus stop was sung by a professional tenor. An original prison bus from the 70s toured the city with a choir on board. The bus stopped in crowded shopping streets during Christmas season. Suddenly the prisoner choir got off the bus and started to sing the famous song. And we placed hands designed to look like a prisoner's hands grabbing the bars of his cell in a gutter in the middle of the city. When pedestrians walked past it, they also heard the prisoner's chorus. The results exceeded all expectations. Within the first 2 weeks of communication, the ticket pre-sales tripled all previous sales figures. And by Christmas, the 3 Hamburg shows in March, with a ticket price of up to €165, were already sold out. The event was an overwhelming success, and the press wrote enthusiastically about this completely new way of savoring the operatic experience.